Good job, D-Duck. Good job, DD.
DD. We love DD. DD is a
Loves
good boy.
He's a good boy. Such a good boy. Him in his little sneaking suit. I love his little sneaking suit with his knife that he can use to slit throats.
Little baby boy that can slit throats.
I mean, he's a dog. He's got teeth. He that with his teeth. But the game was like, nah, give him a sneaking suit with a knife. Apparently, at some point, I can give him a suit that lets him fold and extract people for me.
Nice.
So even the dog can fold and extract people.
Nice.
I'm here for it.
Welcome to the Bookshop Simulator demo. Thanks for taking a look at our demo. We hope you enjoy. If you'd like to stay up to date on progress, share feedback, or simply chat with other interested players, we invite you to join our Discord. Saves from the demo will not carry forward to the full game. That's fine. Bad Batsby. The Lord of the Bling, the Two Spires. Bluebirds and Spam.
If it gets to a point where you're like hearing my game or whatever, so and I can like turn it down some. Cause you know how my phone is.
Yeah.
Now I'm just running up the road, so.
Licenses. These are pretty funny. We should get Cretaceous Park. Do robots dream of electric cats?
What?
You're cutting out quite a bit on me. And let's see. What else? Let's see, we've got a parody of Gone Girl, Gone with the Wind, Fahrenheit.
Some of the book titles.
Huh?
I said some of the book titles are hilarious.
Yeah. Like Ego and Bigotry instead of Pride and Prejudice, or Consume, Think, Appreciate instead of Eat, Pray, Love. The very angry Calipetter. How to win enemies and dissuade people. The famous battles of World War IV. Let's get the bad Batsby. What? He yelling.
He screamed.
All right, so let's buy these books, and then we'll put them on my shelf. We'll put the Bad Batsby up here. And then Cretaceous Park.
Park.
Yep. Bubba, stop it. And then do robots dream
No,
of
he
electric
must-
cats?
Guess this is uninspected for a while.
Do we need to order more books?
Oops. Yeah, from what I've seen, it's very much like PC, but books instead. Simulator game at some point that was like a TV, but instead of cards, it sells like white body pillows.
That's funny.
There's all kinds of simulators.
Some of the sounds are not good.
Oh, in the game?
Yeah. They're far too loud. And
Well, is that something that you can fix in the options, like turn the volumes down? It's a demo, so I mean, maybe they've gotten feedback about it.
effect volume. That needs to get turned down. Let's buy more boxes of books. Okay, the lower volume definitely helps.
Hell yeah.
I do actually want to read the book. I think it's Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? I think that's the actual book.
Yeah. I'm thinking that is the actual book, but I'm not sure. Good job, Dee Dee. Oh god, that's such a good boy.
Huh? What did you do?
When you command him to kill an enemy while he's wearing a sneaking suit, owls after, like in victory.
Nice. Good boy, DD. Unlock the
Such a good boy.
hardware app? Okay. Oh, buy a book license.
Yeah, that's for like a book. Got the calm down in rain. I probably should get a supply drop at some point. My suppressor's almost out.
Extraction arrived at another base.
I turned it. more. There we go. Try moving my phone closer to my bedroom door. Maybe that'll help it with the freaking internet connection.
Yeah.
You know, at one point we actually talked to the internet service provider around here about moving the router so that it was in the living room and not at the whole ass opposite side of the house. And they were like, "Oh, that's not gonna like help your signal back there or anything." And
Yes,
I'm just
it
sitting
will.
there going, "Yeah, I fucking highly doubt that you're right about that." I
Yeah.
was like, when me and Nancy were still living together, a guy from MediaCom, because that's what we had our internet through there. A dude straight up was just like, "Yeah, the signal might be slightly weaker going through the house because it has to go through the walls and there's like metal and all that kind of shit that it's got to go through. So it does affect it."
Yeah.
Yeah. So to have this dude be like, "Oh, it wouldn't affect anything." I'm like, "Yeah, right." I'm like, explain why nothing back here wants to connect to the fucking internet at the time then. I see some dudes. And there went my suppressor. This is fine. Oh good, that guy fell asleep. There's some dudes over there, there's a dude in there. So many dudes! Where does dude at? Okay, he's over there. Just knock this guy out. There we go. Sir, you didn't see shit up there. I mean, extraction failed. Is that asshole shooting my balloons down? Go the fuck to bed. I need a suppressor on my sniper rifle, man.
I bet.
It's too loud. I know I can eventually get one with a suppressor. And I would very much like that. I can trank dudes from a distance then. And Fucking sandstorm. The Rude's coming for me. Y'all ain't see shit.
This doesn't have any music or anything right now. I'm kind of sad about
Heck.
it.
I mean, it's a demo.
That means I need to put on some of my own lo-fi for a bookstore.
Yeah. Lo-fi music to read to.
Let me look up lo-fi music for bookstores. There we go.
Yes, Miller, I'm going to extract him. Stop giving me shit.
Oh. What is that? Hermes
I
lady?
extracted 3 dudes all at the same time because I put them knocked out in a vehicle and extracted the vehicle. Also, fuck you, take your truck.
What is this? Okay, I'm putting this.
What is what?
This. What's that?
I don't know, it looks like some magic shit. You got some magic shit going on up in here?
10% discount in apps. What do you mean item type not supported? Oh. Where does this go? We'll put this in the corner
Over there.
over here. I guess this is where the book
I have
goes.
I have no idea. I didn't get this far into the video I was watching.
Well, I've got
So I
a
couldn't tell you.
thing for it now, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, so then I guess I need a shelf for... specifically for used books, then? Or what?
I'm gonna assume so. so confused.
They better be. Just like I am right now.
I'm getting pretty good at aiming in this game, dude. I just freaking sniped a dude right in his forehead.
Good.
As he was running.
Good. 60 would be proud.
Good. And I'm using a controller, I'm not using mouse. Where it would be infinitely easier.
Honestly, I always find using consoles easier for that stuff.
I always have too, but everyone I've heard talk about this game is just like, oh yeah, aiming with the mouse is so much better. I'm like, I guess, but I'm over here just like, nah. Get you in the face. I didn't get you in the face, but I got your attention enough. I think you're the only guy around, dude. Oh. No, I was wrong. Fuck you, takes your, whatever this thing is. God, post to caption. You're damn right. Yeah, I'm gonna just go through and take all your stuff.
Oh yeah, I should probably take
Throw this guy to the ground.
my medicine real quick while we're sitting here.
Yeah, it's about that time. That actually reminds me, I need to take mine. Grab the Yo Gabba Gabba.
Grab my EP meds. Aha! Used
There
bookshelf.
we go. Meds.
Yep, meds taken.
Med. What else can I steal around here? I mean, procure for Mother Base. Takes this little Gatling gun looking thing. I need to figure out where all the cassettes are. I know I'm missing a bunch of them.
That's a lot of books, girl.
Hell yeah. Gonna need all them books. Yeah, give me them damn materials. I need those. And I need this. I got upgrading to do with Mother Base.
I got licenses to buy.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, give me them medals. Good job, Dee Dee.
I'll man, I gotta buy more books.
The book girlies are coming in and buying all of your books.
They are.
I hope this game ends up with like a section of like dark romance novels.
Probably will.
I just think it would be funny.
It probably will.
Just where's the monster fucker section at?
Right. All the TikTok book girlies are coming in looking for my monster fucker section.
Yep. My For You tab on Tumblr has occasionally showed me some like reader X monster stuff, and like I can't help but read it.
Fair, though.
I'm like, what do you mean I'm sitting here reading this freaking fan fiction where we're fucking a werewolf? I guess.
Like, what do you mean that this is talking about, you know, werewolf porn?
Right. I'm like, I guess this is my life at 3 a.m. You freaking click on one post and suddenly your For You tab is like, this is what you want.
Like, oh, you
I
click
guess.
on this one thing, here you go. Here's a lot more of it. And you're just like, thanks. I think.
Me comes across reader X Connor smut. Reads one. Suddenly it's all over my For You tab.
Yeah, you read one fanfic and it's all of a sudden the only thing on your dashboard.
Yep.
I look under
I
the
mean, I've read some pretty good reader.
here's the thing that I find really stupid. I go into the Chloe tab.
Yeah.
Why is there a bunch of HangCon in the Chloe
Yeah.
tab?
Dude, I don't know.
Why is there HangCon
I
in the
can
Chloe
only
tab?
assume it's. I can only assume it's related to the fact that Hank is there in that chapter.
Well, I found out it's because it's like there's like this like merman experiment AU thing where Hank and Gavin are handlers at an aquarium thing, and Connor is a merman. And it's run by Kamsky. And,
Oh, okay.
and Chloe is one of like the handlers or researchers or whatever. But it's a HangCon thing, and I'm like, no. No. No.
Yeah, of course it's Hank.
Yeah, just no. Get it away from me, please.
They're like, all the good, interesting AU ideas looks beneath. It's HangCon. Damn it.
Right? It all ends up being
Like, how
HangCon.
dare
I'm like,
you.
are you serious? Like, no, I don't want that. Like, I would like
I see.
the non, you know, shippy stuff of these two, please.
Right.
But also, anything I find involving Kamsky is never positive about him, and I'm like, yeah, that's fair though.
Yeah. Very true.
That's fair because Canon Kamsky is awful. Girl just bought one of every fucking book. God damn.
I got a long ways to go. Oh, I needed a supply drop. That's what I was doing. Supplies, please. supplies, motherfucker. I'm just gonna lay here and just wait for it. Supplies, motherfucker! Are we taking yours?
Your level is capped at 10, but you're free to continue playing as much as you like. If you enjoyed the demo, please click the button below to add the game to your wish list. I will do that at least. We'll be releasing the game in early access soon. Until then, here's a sneak peek at some of the features of the full game. Activate more legendary abilities, larger store expansions, more products, types of bookcases, new product displays. Okay. I think we should try to make this a nice little... Oh, okay. That's what that did. Alright, so we'll play for a little while longer.
Yeah. Supposedly we get a little cat, like, assistant or some shit in this game, from what I was seeing in, like, the thumbnails.
Nice.
I don't know when that unlocks. I would assume they would put that at, like, level 8 or something, just so, you know, it would be in the demo, but I don't know.
That'd be nice.
Casually sprinting through the desert with my dog, don't mind me.
Yeah, just casually vibing with the dog.
This dude got infinite stamina, I swear. I don't think this man has ever stopped to just be like, yeah, no, I need to breathe.
Nope. I don't think he knows how.
This man doesn't know how to just, like, take it easy. Or relax.
Much to the dismay, such to the dismay of Jack.
Jack's like, what the fuck is this man?
Yeah, Jack has no idea who the fuck this, or what the fuck this man is. This man is not human.
Surely this man is not human, cause like, what the fuck?
Yeah, seriously, like, what the fuck is this man?
He's like the Energizer Bunny, he just keeps going and going.
Yep. And Jack is just sitting here like, what the fuck is he? He can't be real. Like, this man cannot be real.
This man is not real.
He is just unreal.
I'ma just sneak up on this man and yoink!
Fault in his eyes.
And knock him out first. I'm just gonna put a little balloon on him. And there he go.
I will say,
have far too many dudes.
huh?
I keep faulting guys, and like, there's a certain amount of guys that you can have, and I've got like a ton that are just in the waiting room to be assigned, but I need to expand Mother Base.
Maybe you should work on expanding Mother Base instead of expanding your army.
Listen,
Like, I know you like collecting new boys for your toys, but...
like, okay, look,
My guy.
look.
My friend. I love you, but
One of the
you have a
things-
problem.
One of the big reasons why I Fulton them so often is because I don't have to deal with them again. I can stun them, I can put them to sleep, but they're only asleep for a certain amount of time. I'm just getting them out of the way.
I guess that's fair. Pet palace. Pets. Pets.
Pets.
Cats.
But yes, it is a goose on a Tuesday.
It is a goose on a Tuesday. Hi. There's a new demo for a game, and we're playing.
I told him about it, and he was just like, we must play.
There's Mr. Socks, Luna, Shadow, Peanut, Whiskers, Sir Flufflewiggles, Ambrose, Nina, Ink, Coffee Bean, Max, and Tom.
Oh my god.
I want Sir Flufflewiggles.
I was about to say, we need to get the one with the craziest fucking name.
Or Coffee Bean.
Coffee Bean is adorable too.
Because why wouldn't you want a cat named Coffee Bean in your bookstore?
Right?
Yeah, Coffee. I think we'll go with Coffee Bean. Nice suit, man.
Coffee Bean.
Man, she's getting one at every book.
Hell yeah. Alright. I'm sneaking.
Oh, right, I'm sneaking.
Oh, I was in the middle of sneaking, and then we were talking about the cats, and I just... V had to just, like, drop down into a bush so I could look.
Yeah.
Me unsupervised in a Barnes & Noble. Yeah.
I had to immediately buy Do Robots Dream of Electric Cats because Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep?
Yes.
That is actually my my tag for Deckard.
Yes.
That is literally my tag for Deckard when he comes to visit 52.
I think Deckard is actually the name of the main character from that book.
Ah.
Because, like, I remember looking it up and was like, oh yes, this is perfect. Go the fuck to sleep. Thank you.
No.
Not you. The men I'm trying to kidnap.
Kidnap those men.
I'm going to. Again, I like you're playing this cozy game about a bookstore, and I'm over here just kidnapping men. And staring at V's ass. Where are all these dudes at? There's a dude. And we got another fucking sandstorm.
Fucking Darude.
Darude is coming for me constantly in this game. You're doing what? You heard me. I am tranquilizing and kidnapping men.
Yeah.
For my army.
Yeah. Gotta Fulton them motherfuckers.
They're getting Fultoned. And I'm also staring at V's ass because the dude is crawling around and it's the first thing I see is his butt.
And yes, it's a goose on a Tuesday because I was out with a migraine earlier from work. So I need to make money somehow.
Oh, did you call out today?
Yeah, I couldn't get out of bed. It's also why
you
there's
call
a
out
68 in your
yesterday
inbox.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I was also sick yesterday.
Heck.
Your boy ain't doing so hot this week.
No, you're not.
I'm really not.
Where are you facing? Okay, I keep looking that way. Yoink! Sir,
Also-
you are mine.
I do love how you kidnapped Elijah. It's like, oh yeah, this is the scientist I need. Yoinks him out of his, like, just yoinks him from the front door.
It's to do it in game. I'm not.
I know, but it's just funny to me that just poor Chloe is gonna have to watch Elijah get kidnapped by V.
I mean, that's why he took was just like, hey, don't bring him back.
Damn, farm
I'm
girl.
just barring him. It's fine. Sir, you did not see me. Well, scooch on over here then. Come on. I'm totally not going to grab you and throw you to the ground. Elijah's fine. He's just being borrowed. Returned.
Yeah, no, she probably like literally just watched
There
him
will
get
be no
flung over this dude's shoulder and taken to a helicopter. Well,
Yep.
he's going, what the fuck? He is very confused.
At least he didn't get tranked.
Yeah, at least he didn't get tranked first. Chloe would not have liked that if he got tranked and Fultoned.
V is being nice about it.
Yes.
He will be returned unarmed.
He's just got to take care of some of the androids that are on Mother Base. It's fine.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me just buy one of every book again. Can I buy any more licenses? I can.
Still gonna hiss.
Keywords and spam, confirm, check out. Yeah, no, she's not gonna be
Yeah, I see
happy
you.
about that. But you know what?
Nope.
He'll be returned unharmed. He'll be fine.
Yep. Sorry, Dee Dee.
Oh, what'd you do to Didi?
I grabbed some dude that was coming out, and instead of like throwing him over his shoulder or like grabbing him to like knock him out or whatever, V was like, I'm gonna slam him against a wall, and Dee Dee got between him and the wall.
Oh,
So he got stunned. He
Didi.
got stunned for a second, but he's fine.
Baby.
He's getting fed.
Good. He better get all the pets.
Sometimes the AI in this game is just like, okay, but what if I run right in the middle of danger?
Fair.
He's okay. Also, my suppressor died again, and I don't want to fucking get a supply drop right now.
Sorry, folks. I'll be right there.
I mean, if Chloe is that concerned about it, I mean, V can go back and kidnap her next. She can come too.
Yeah, she can come with. I know what some of these titles are parodies
killed-
of, and it amuses me. Yeah, like Gone Girl, The Great Gatsby. I swore I got a thing of used books. Ah. Oops.
The one time I am like rocking going through this freaking base and there ain't a damn thing here or a mission to do. Like, what the fuck? Alright. V'll come pick her up. That's one of my side blogs, Venomous Boss. I'll send him into your inbox later, and he'll pick up Chloe.
Oh, is that a signed copy of The Great Gatsby? Oh, I got a rare book.
Oh, nice. Just hanging out here in a bush. Yeah, I should probably get more supplies then, I guess.
Yeah, The Great Gatsby's your favorite?
The Bad Batsby.
Alright, so where can I put these signed copies of books?
Maybe there's like a display.
Maybe.
Maybe like a display thing that you can get? I don't know.
No. Oh, rare bookcase. That's what I want. Buy
Oh,
now.
these dudes are taking off in that vehicle. Man. I want to default and extract that vehicle.
Right next to the used books is gonna be the rare books. Yeah.
Rare books.
Rare books. She's gonna be picked up princess style. No, she might get picked up fireman's carry like Elijah was.
Well, he might be nice about it and just be like, if you'll just come with me, I won't like manhandle you.
But of course he's gonna manhandle Elijah.
I mean, he did get manhandled a little bit.
A little bit. Just straight up grabbed him. He got fucking yoinked.
Yeah, he got yoinked and thrown over his shoulder. It's fine. I like to think Elijah was just like freaking out and like kicking and like flailing, and V is just sitting there just completely deadpan, not bothered at all.
Unbothered in his lane.
He is unbothered, he's moisturized, he's in his lane. It's like, yeah, this ain't the first time somebody's flailed.
He's just so confused. He's like, what are you doing? It's like, I can fucking walk. Put me down.
Nope.
And he still has to
Just
get
throws him into
blindfolded.
Yeah, he's gonna be blindfolded.
I
I mean, he'll do it. He'll carry your princess style. Just this big burly man with all kinds of scars on his face and some shrapnel sticking out of his skull. Just, hi, ma'am. I was told you needed to come along.
You carry her like the princess she is. Yeah, you fucking better.
Yeah. He will.
Okay.
Like Elijah goes missing for a couple days and Gavin is just like, what the fuck?
What happened to my brother? Meanwhile, Jesse and Allison are just wandering around the house like, where the fuck did those two go? Yeah, no, it's bugging me too. It won't let me, like... It won't let me do anything about it.
It's supposed to be like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably a bug. Well, both of our books just got sold.
Ugh. Okay, where is your blog at? I'm gonna send V in your inbox.
I don't know what the Lonesome Pigeon is supposed to be a reference to.
Not sure.
Lepe. I want to buy pet. Please.
Let us have cat.
I would like coffee bean, please.
And
Yep.
bring us the cat.
Probably after this day, I'll, like, exit the game and come back and see if it fixes the floor bug.
Yeah.
So what are your guys' favorite books?
I'm not really much of a book reader, TBH. I liked the first Aragon. I remember reading that one and liking it. I also have read all the Five Nights at Freddy's novels, and I really liked those too.
Nice.
Well, one of them I had a problem with, but that's just because it ended on a cliffhanger, and I had to wait for the last one to come out. But you know, still.
Fair.
Silver Eyes was pretty good. Have you read the FNAF novels?
I know what happens in them.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not, you know, well up on those, but I know about them. I actually really think my favorite book is 1984.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well then, you might really like MGSV then, because there's some There's some references to 1984 in it.
Hell yeah.
At least from what I've seen on video essays. I haven't read 1984 myself, so I can't tell you. Apparently,
Well-
it's also very, like, it references heavily Moby Dick as well.
I haven't read Moby Dick, actually.
Me neither. But I've seen a lot of people that did video essays on this game talk about how it's very obvious the references to Moby Dick. I mean, when this game was teased, it wasn't teased as a Metal Gear Solid game, it was just teased as the Phantom Pain. And they said the studio behind it was like, oh god, it was either like Moby Dick Studios or like Team Moby or some shit like that, and it had a whale tail as its logo.
Oh yeah. Interesting.
And I mean, our helicopter is called Pequod. One of these names is Ahab.
I don't understand the
Dude,
reference
that
for
helps
Pequod. Again, I haven't read Moby Dick.
Pequod is the name of... Yeah, Pequod is the name of the ship.
Oh.
Apparently. And the captain was Ahab.
Yeah, I remember Captain
And that's
Ahab.
one of these. But there's a dude who says you can call me Ishmael in like the tutorial chapter of the game. So there's a lot. It's also a big story about revenge. So there's that. I need to actually read Moby Dick since there's so many references to it in this game.
Honestly, like, games and stuff that I'm into are half the reason why I read certain books or try certain things, because I want to read, you know, the Android's Dream of Electric Sheep because of
I would love to read that one.
DBH. Me Before You is good. To be read, I'm excited to read. Alright, Maria, where are you? Are you Maria?
Yep.
I hired somebody to come work in my shop. I would love to run a little witchy bookshop in the city. Oh, people, okay. Cashier. Can I order one of every book? Again. Right now. I thought that siren was part of the music. No, that's outside.
Heck.
But then again, I kind of forgot I was in Chicago for a minute there. Some days I just kind of forget where I am.
Same.
And I don't necessarily mean it in like a bad way, but like, man, I love being here. Ooh, we got a signed copy of The Dulling.
Heck.
By Stephen Queen. I know that's not his name, but let's buy a few more used books. Because I'm curious if what else we can get rare book wise. Oh, we got Jane Lanyard. By Charlie Brando. And then any more? Ooh. Free electricity, 20% more customers, a 5% sales price bonus. Hello. Guess electricity's free now.
Aw, yeah. If only it worked like that IRL.
Yeah, damn. Rare book.
Yeah, I've never been much of a book reader. Not because I don't like reading or anything like that. I just never get to. Really? Y'all seen me in my bush? Ah. I hung out in that bush for like 10 minutes while I wrote up a freaking ask. All they shit. As I get ready to leave. That's when they spot me. How dare. I think I'll find another bush to hide in.
Okay, we're gonna quit the menu real quick. Yes, save. We'll see if it fixed the bug. Yeah,
I was trying to be real sneaky, guys, but the clap ass cheeks alerted the guards.
Yep, it fixed the bug. No more book on the floor. The mummy book, yeah.
Oh, good. What was I doing? Oh, okay. There's a mission right here. I might as well do it. Eliminate the armored vehicle. Oh, was it? Yeah, vehicle unit. Unit. Alright. I guess I'll eliminate some dudes. I'd rather, you know, Fulton the dudes, but I'll take, you know, whatever. Don't you turn around. I'm getting ready to sneak up on you. Got his ass. Snatch this guy. Kidnap these dudes. Give me these materials. I need those. I'm gonna take your whatever this thing is. Sir, why are you popping my Fulton balloons? Get flipped. That's what you get. Should've just let me steal your shit.
Oh yeah, I have my response to V in my drafts right now.
Nice.
When I get to it, I'll throw it in the queue.
Okay. No rush. I just like he showed up at frickin' Kamsky's door and was just like, hi. Snatched.
Yeah, I just snatched him.
No explanation. Just, yo, are you Elijah? Yeah. Snatched.
Yeah, pretty much.
Get kidnapped, idiot.
Pretty much.
This man is not subtle at all. And he's
No.
not super talkative either.
No, and he just decided, yoink. This man is
Yeah,
coming
he
with
just
me.
yoinked. In his defense, it's for a good cause, alright? He wants to help the androids at Mother Base.
Yeah, he do.
And like, you know, Mother Base is like entirely off grid, so it's not like the androids can, you know, get updates from CyberLife.
No, they really can't.
So I mean, who better to ask for help than, you know, the former CEO who left CyberLife?
Yeah. How about the guy who made them all? Let's just
Yeah,
kidnap
exactly.
him, take him to Mother Base, and have him take care of all of this shit.
Yes, exactly.
Because why not?
He just wants to help his men.
He does.
He can be a good boss.
He's allowed to be a good boss.
that these are the targets. I'm trying to trank them. Get tranked. Get tranked. Go the fuck to sleep.
There was
Shit,
just a
there went
bug on my
suppressor.
arm.
Was it one of my minions?
It was, and I killed him. Oh, these can be.
Shit.
Oh, these can be sold.
Oh. Nice.
For $6,000.
Oh, damn. I'm probably gonna get myself killed by doing this, but can I Fulton this fucking tank thing?
Fulton the tank.
Just to get it. Oh, I can. Bippity boppity, your shit is now my property.
Nice.
Runs up, steals your tank, fucking runs.
You're having too much fun with that,
Yeah.
huh?
I fucking love this game, dude. My suppressor died on me, that's why I'm like, can I just do this stealthily? Give me another supply drop, I need it. I got some dudes to kidnap. Come on, Dee Dee, I don't need you laying in where the supply drop is gonna drop, because the last thing I need is to injure you even more. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah, he needs his emotional support android. You can't just leave him without that.
Don't worry, V went back. I sent them an ask.
Good.
Elijah hanging out in Pequod with Dee Dee just like flopped over in his lap, making sure he doesn't leave.
Yeah.
While he goes to retrieve the emotional support android.
Excuse you, that's my wife? You mean my wife?
It's a group of dudes right there, and I almost freaking. You know what? Fucking grenade launcher. Hey, bitches. Stealth is no longer an option. Like, I miss my wife, Tails. He went back for her.
I miss my wife, Tails. No, that's him at
Otherwise it'd be all like-
that's him at Shadow after Maria dies.
Yeah.
I miss your mom.
Elijah just hanging out in Pequod like, listen, I'm not agreeing to help you with shit unless you go get Chloe. He's like, alright, fine. Fucking Kazuhira in his fucking ear just like, you gonna extract them, boss? Yeah, I am. Always judging me for freaking all the extracted men. You gonna extract him? Yeah, I am. Good job, Dee Dee. I extracted some dude and Dee Dee was standing next to me and Dee Dee was just like watching as he got Fultoned, just looking up at the sky.
Nice.
Wait, where was I going? That wasn't even any of the... Okay, that wasn't even a mission that I was planning on doing, I just got sidetracked. On the road again. My phone right now is just like, you're at 7% battery, you should do something about that. And I'm like, yeah, I probably should. Continues to not do anything about it right this second. Go find me a nice bush to hide in. I gotta go make an in-character post just because it was so fucking funny to me. Hang on. It's a good spot, V. Yeah, hide in this bush for a second. Fuck off with that Gemini shit. I don't give a damn about your AI.
Right?
Phone be all like, you should try Gemini. I'm like, I think you should not.
Like, I think you should fuck off.
I think you should go away with that. Miss me with that shit.
Right?
I need to save more of his icons to my phone.
Mood. I actually need to sit down and like watch through Hollyoaks. Can't catch feelings if no one teaches you how to catch. Fair. I love how the new day just flashbangs you. Let's see, we've got the very angry caterpillar, where the tame things are, consume, think, appreciate, ego and bigotry, game design for dimwits, how to win enemies and dissuade people, Jane Land, lonesome pigeon, astrology killer, the dulling, famous battles of World War IV, Fellowship of the Bling, the girl with the Hydra tattoo, the return of the Bling King, Two Spires, Too Loud on the Eastern Front, Captain Orbit, Lady Justice, Manpower, Simulated, Star Invasion.
Star Invasion.
You know, Star Invasion, classic by George Lucas.
I
What?
think Fellowship of the Bling took me out.
Yeah. We so fun story. When me and my sister were younger, we had a friend that we hung out with a lot. And as a video project, we tried to make a parody called Lord of the Bling.
Nice.
I was Frodo. It was very fun. What? I wish these games had an easier way to do your inventory of books and such.
Yeah.
Like an easier way to like be like, okay, like this is the book I need to get. I was in a Scarlet Letter skit in high school with friends, and I wish it was still on YouTube because it was gold. Damn. I'd love to see that. Alright, I need to buy more Cretaceous Park books.
Cretaceous Park.
That's what it's called. No one's bought the Hermes Ledger yet.
Heck.
What's the next book we should buy? License-wise. What do you guys think? Kind of want to buy Ego and Bigotry.
Do it.
And we can buy another one. Oh, I don't have the money to get it right now. But let's buy a box of Ego and Bigotry.
Guess I should grab my charger.
By Jane Boston. I need electric sheep. Sorry, electric cats. And Away with the Breeze.
Yeah, so get my charger and plug my phone in before it dies on me.
Probably a good idea.
I guess.
Let's see, we need
Like
more
5%, so.
Celsius, birds, big, Cretaceous. Ego and Bigotry is a hot seller right now, apparently. My bookstore be poppin'.
Alright, here we go. On the road again. Heading to the next objective.
I hope you guys are enjoying this random evening stream.
The rude. I swear to God. With the third sandstorm I've had to deal with this fucking route. I'm getting sicky as shit.
Darude, please. Also, when is this going to turn into a magic book? I mean, I guess it is already a magic bookstore, but like, when is it going to actually turn into a magic bookstore?
Right?
At least I don't
The
have to
magic
deal with
bookstore.
stinky people coming into my shop.
True. In before Stinky People DLC.
Yeah, in before Card Shop Simulator DLC for this game. That includes the stinky people. I'm waiting to see if anybody
less
buys that book.
You're less likely to find, like, some stinky nerd coming into a bookstore than a card shop, honestly.
Yeah, in all honesty.
Like, I want to say I heard around, like, a couple of years ago that they had to include some rule at, like, a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament.
Oh yeah,
that, like,
I've talked about this before.
yeah, that they had to have, like, Dio or something on.
Yeah, they have to have deodorant or they'll be disqualified.
Yeah.
You can be disqualified at a
stink.
tournament for your smell.
Yeah.
'Cause if you stanky, nobody wants to be around that.
Hell yeah. I've also
Ooh, we got a
seen
book signed by
recent-
Julia Kidd.
Julia Kidd. I seen recently on Blue Sky where there's some Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments going on now where if you're like bigoted and transphobic, they kick you out.
Good.
And I was just like, hell yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh knows what's up.
They do. Come on, somebody buy this fucking book. I mean, I know it's $6,000.
Someone buy this super expensive book.
Please?
Yes. Where the minimies at, DD? There's the minimies at. Y'all ain't seen nothing. Bah!
Bah!
Hey, nerds.
Hi!
It's best.
It's a spicy. I'm a streaming.
You're a... Oh, wait, are you live?
Yee.
Oh,
Hi. Welcome.
hi.
You're allowed to be part of this.
Oh, hi. Okay.
Yeah.
It's honestly, it's just Ashley in my chat.
Oh, okay. Hi, Ashley.
We're just vibing to a demo for a new game.
Oh.
It's Bookshop Simulator.
Oh, Oh, sick.
with titles such as Crustaceous Park and Away with the Breeze and Do Robots Dream of Electric
Oh.
Cats? Oh, Ego and Bigotry is my favorite.
Just pop it into the Twitch app. Oh, this looks cute.
Yeah. And sorry, and I meant to say Cretaceous Park, not Crustaceous Park. I didn't mean crabs.
Well, that would be funny.
That would be funny. And then I've got this book that supposedly brings in 20% more customers, gives me a 5% sale bonus and free electricity, but I'm still paying for the electricity. This one gives 10% discount in the apps, and it's worth $6,000, so it's just been sitting here on the rear bookshelf. Got some books: Too Loud on the Eastern Front, The Very Angry Caterpillar, Famous Battles of World War IV, game designed for dimwits, bluebirds, and spam. I got all these books here. Need to buy more of...
Yeah,
We got Stuart Big.
I started watching a dude play the demo for this on YouTube, and he was playing House Flipper, and I mentioned it to him, and he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna download the demo and try it."
Yeah. So that's where we're at.
And I've just been sitting here playing the Phantom Pain again.
So we're just vibing to bookstore vibes. And talking about what our favorite books are.
I just think it's so hilarious you're playing this cozy game about selling books and shit, and I'm over here kidnapping guys.
Yep.
That can be cozy.
Yeah, you can be
mean,
cozy
I think-
kidnapping men. Kidnapping men is a cozy game.
Yeah. Anything could be a cozy game if you're not a coward.
Anything can be a cozy
Okay, I'm just
game if you're
gonna drop off
tired enough.
trying to find where the client's key box is.
No heck.
Let's see. Okay, it's in an alley. It's fine. I'm just walking into an alley in Boys Town at 8:30 at night.
No heck.
Alright, who spotted me? Which one of you fuckers spotted me? Oh, I see your ass.
Oh, okay, here it is.
No, still. Oh, shit. I already came for the dude I was supposed to actually get. So, anyone else is, who the fuck shot you down? I think the fuck not. Who keeps saving this guy? Oh. Grenade!
Okay, I think it's this one.
Also, Megan, somehow we're already at 95 followers.
No!
Yeah.
And I'm very happy, and I almost cried the other night.
Aww.
So maybe by this weekend we'll be able to do the art giveaway.
Yeah.
What?
I will turn you into a goose.
This is a
This
threat.
is a threat. Y'all should have just let me do my sneaky sneak thing, but no, instead y'all had to be freaking difficult, and now you're all dead.
Either cooperate or die.
Yeah, exactly. Cooperate!
Cooperate! Also, Megan, those cookies, they're bad.
Oh no!
If you want to try them, you can, but oh my god, they're terrible. They are so bad.
Well, I have cake for you.
And I have cookies. I have terrible cookies for you.
I don't know, maybe she'll.
Yeah, maybe you'll like them. I don't know. I hate the texture and I hate the flavor and I hate it. But I still ate them.
That's a shame.
Then again,
Better cookie.
keto cookies.
Yeah.
Did some hunting and it gone. It was so good though.
Well, at the very least, orange cake was very good. So you can have some of that.
Good, because I would love some. I'll probably be
Like some orange cake.
stopping around 9 because I just wanted to play this silly little demo
Yeah.
to see how it went. And honestly, I'm in love.
Yeah.
I mean, look at my cute
seems like-
cashier named Maria. Look at her in her little suspenders.
Oh, that's cute.
I think we're gonna buy some more book licenses. We're gonna get the Consume, Think, Appreciate license. And we're gonna get Star Invasion.
I'm enjoying this trend of cozy games that are this very specific brand of, like, running a retail store.
Yes. The mundane of working an actual job, but in video game form.
Right. Yeah.
Like, I still can't get over, like, there's a fucking laundromat simulator that I want to play because I'm like, this looks fun. I hate doing laundry IRL.
Oh, but that sounds so fun! Oh, and
There's a
apparently
couple of them.
Star Invasion is a comic book, and I need a comic book
Oh,
shelf.
did I cut out?
Oh, I think you might have just a little bit.
Who, me?
No, Bessie.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
oh heck.
Heck, are you good? You there?
Bessie died?
I don't
Hello?
know.
Bessie, please.
I hope she didn't.
Sorry, I disappeared for a second.
Heck.
It's alright. You're back. Hi.
Sprinting through the desert again, don't mind me.
Oh,
She-
yeah, I should have bought Fellowship with the Ring, the bling. I'm sorry. Should have grabbed that one.
I ran into a freaking sheep and it knocked me on my ass, guys.
Rip. Don't run into the sheep then.
Well, I was running and the sheep were also running, like, next to me, and I was like, okay, this is fine, and then one of them darted over, suddenly.
Sheep said, fuck you.
Sheep was like, fuck you. They're mad because I took some sheep earlier in my playthrough.
Yeah, they're mad because you just folded sheep to Mother Base.
I did. I folded a couple. It's funny when you fold them because they're like, "Mah!"
They get so upset.
It's hilarious to me. Me, animal cruelty is bad. Also me playing this game, but what if we Fulton the sheep?
I mean, you Fulton the fucking bear.
Yeah, I Fultoned a couple bears actually. 2.
This is how you
And
end up
also
with
a-
bear cubs.
Yeah.
This is how you end up with baby
I also-
bears.
I also Fultoned the puppy, which is how I ended up with Dee Dee.
You did Fulton the puppy.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So there's these
Fulton
balloons
Oh,
that you
okay.
can Fulton extract people and other things.
I
And
didn't know what Fulton meant.
basically you
Okay,
you
I
slap a
never think
balloon on
of it.
somebody or something and it sends them to Mother Base. And
Okay.
now this bitch has the power to Fulton vehicles and shipping containers.
Nice.
She has become too powerful.
I wrote Fulton fucking armored gear, and it was fucking hilarious. I was cackling and everything.
Oh, video games are magic.
Aren't they?
MGB Fulton. I'm gonna have to send you a video of what it looks like when I Fulton stuff. Work with me, YouTube. There's straight up a video of somebody extracting a sheep, so it's exactly what I'm looking for. Go away, Domino. I don't care, Domino's ad.
I'm passing by the police department and I looked over and I'm like, is that a freaking horse in the police station? And I'm like, nope, that is a statue, Megan. That is a statue of a horse.
But haunts though. What if there was one?
I'm a little disappointed that there isn't a horse in the police station.
Yeah.
That is a shame.
Yeah.
Alright, now where's Discord? Because I need to send this in the VC. VC chat. Paste. There you go.
Can you?
You got one of your birthday boys in the gacha? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, birthday boys.
A car.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Train this guy in the face. Who the fuck to sleep? Why you gotta be like waking up the dude that I just trained? Go your ass to bed. And you want to put your ass back to bed.
Now I could get his twin birth or the other boy. And I'm gonna get the other boy because I like him more.
Yeah.
Get the one you like more. me gestures at the
pain.
the Warhammer books I read specifically because they've got my favorite boy in them. God, I might re-listen to The Unremembered Empire because that's my favorite book of the Horus Heresy. But also because it's the one book that shows how human the Primarchs can be, and it's just so good. It's honestly, like I said, it's like my favorite of the books. And it's just so
It's like,
good.
I know. Do it. Do the thing.
There we go. Now we got our Star Invasion comics.
Why is there so many sheep?
Alright, we're gonna do one more day and then we're gonna go to bed.
Okily dokily.
Okie dokes.
Hopefully we'll reach shop 10 and then we can buy Lord of the Bling. Or Fellowship of the Bling. For Ashley.
Fellowship of the Bling.
Yay.
I love the character names in this game. It's so hilarious.
I know we've got AFK Girl, Ego and Bigotry, Consume, Think, Appreciate, The Bad Batsby, Cretaceous Park, Do Robots Dream of Electric Cats, Stuart Big, Bluebirds and Spam.
Bad Batsby sounds kind of dope.
It does. Away with the Breeze, Attempting the Art of French Cooking, Celsius 232.778 by Jay Chadberry. His name is Chadberry.
Sheridan is next. Doors open on the right at Sheridan.
I'll need to make one of these bookshelves just the kids books. Because we got like Bluebirds and Spam and Stuart Big. Bluebirds and Spam
Yes.
by Dr. Blues. Alright, we need another thing of AFK Girl. Grab that. Oop. At least the closest thing I have to ripping packs in this game is opening up boxes of used books.
Yes.
And the possibilities therein are usually, you know, some shit like this. Which actually, I'm curious, how much is this? $17,000? That's a lot.
Goodness.
Well, we've got the Hermes ledger for 6,000 that's been sitting on the shelf. Listen, I'm pro nerd. I love Lord of the Rings. I do too.
I have never seen or read Lord of the Rings.
Worth it.
I've seen them, but it's been a long time.
I am uncultured, as they would say.
I would say you're uncultured.
Yeah.
I would say you're just not into more popular books. Then again, you said yourself you're not even that big of a book person.
Yeah, really not. Not even because I don't like. Never get around to it.
Is
That's
next.
fair. I don't like. I think most of what I read nowadays is stuff I read for work.
Yeah.
This is a red line train to power.
This is a red line train to Howard.
TH.
What? Still need to read
I
them.
was trying to mute.
No,
the-
you're
the voice
fine.
coming through, 'cause I know it comes through on the audio.
It's fine. Still need to read them, but I have
Background
seen the
audio.
extended and I watched cast commentaries. I know too much. Yeah, you do.
Fuck you, skip your truck.
You are having too much fun over there. Giggling like a maniac.
Now, this is GTA now. It's for
Yeah.
Mother Base. Mother Base truck.
You're doing this for
You
mom.
didn't see me. Exactly. Shit. I got stuck. No, I am not dying right now on this mission. Fuck you. I stunned a dude and immediately got blasted in the face, so I had to run.
Rip.
And not in a kinky way either. And the ouch, there's a bullet coming at me. Oh, there's so many dudes at this base. Jesus. More men for Mother Base. See me, there's a fucking sandstorm going on. Again.
Doors closing.
Bing bong. Doors closing.
Transfer to purple line
Sorry.
trains. This is a red train to power.
I just find it very amusing.
Our building is next. In the direct. On track. Doors to the left at our building. Safety is important. Illegal surveillance and packages and listen for
Fellowship of the
suspicious
Bling.
activity. Inform CTA personnel immediately.
Ooh, bookmark licenses.
Nice.
So has this been saying Dev Studio that did like TCG and Supermarket?
I don't know if it is. Because it's very different in like the style and the assets.
Okay.
But it's still very similar in play style.
I know a lot of these simulator games use, like, a lot of the same assets.
Yeah.
Kidnaps your man. Why'd y'all go and shoot that one? Y'all killed your own men. Y'all are dumb. These men's is dumb.
Because men's is stupid.
Things is stupid. Hey, you know what? Fine. No more stealth.
Here we go, Fellowship of the
Already done with it.
Bling. There we go.
Doors closing.
Doors closing.
Apparently, I can throw the boxes through the window.
No more communications for you.
Too bad.
God, foes to capture.
Alright, let's get another thing of used books and see what we get.
Oh yeah, used books.
Ooh, yeah, first edition. Rare book.
Nice.
First edition. Why does this chick look like Sailor Moon?
Heck.
She got the red boots and everything.
I'll pull up, yeah.
$182 for a first edition How to Win Enemies and Dissuade People by Yale Carney.
Why them books vibrate?
I don't know. They just do that.
They just be doing it.
Because they magic, I guess.
Steals your shipping containers.
Steals your mom.
Fulton extracts your mom.
There are only two moms that would be worth Fulton extracting.
Alright.
That'd be Megan's mom and Ashley's mom. They're the
Yeah,
only
so-
ones worth kidnapping.
This is the review.
To be fair, they wouldn't be Fulton extracted.
Fair.
No.
Because that's a little rough.
Yeah, yeah.
Fair. We'll be nice to Lori, I promise.
Good.
She will just be scooped up and put into a helicopter.
Yes, gently, she'll be picked up like the princess she is. Okay. We're done for today, I think.
By like a buff dude who looks like your favorite guy in your favorite soap opera.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna
Alright. So I think we're
Alright.
done with our demo for today. I had fun.
Okay.
I definitely can't wait for this to come out in early access because so far this is like a really cute game and we get a cat
Doors closing.
and everything, so I'm like, yeah, I definitely want to play this game more once it gets to
It looks fun.
yeah. All right. I guess we can go raid somebody. Let's go see if anybody I know is streaming.
Door left is next.
Um,
Doors open on the left and go to the priority seat is intended for the public and passengers with disabilities.
no, not really. Um, Night, Ashley. Well, Bunnyberry is streaming. So let's go bother Bunnyberry.
Yeah.
She's playing more Valorant today.
Doors closing.
Alright, goodbye.
Bye-bye.